banks. Tonight, the cost of borrowing money is costing us all more. The Federal Reserve announced its largest rate hike in almost 30 years. It's an attempt to curb the skyrocketing prices we're paying for gas, groceries, and other goods. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell acknowledged today's increase of 0.75 percentage point is unusually large and signaled another big hike could come next month. In St. Louis, free resources are available to help families get a better handle on their finances. And if you have credit card debt, experts say now is the time to take action because of the rate hike. Brent Solomon is live at the Federal Reserve Bank in downtown St. Louis to break down what you need to know. Brent?
Yeah, Mike, let's face it, we're all dishing out just a bit more cash for day-to-day expenses these days. And with the Fed raising that interest rate, experts say it may cause many of us to think twice about spending what we don't need to.
We're actually part of a coalition called Cities for Financial Empowerment.
St. Louis Treasurer Adam Lane's job involves more than managing the city's finances. The Office of Financial Empowerment also helps families better control their money, too.
We like to give people alternatives to predatory lending.
A growing concern now after the Fed raised its key interest rate to the highest level we've seen in nearly 3 decades.
When the Fed rate rises, that also means that your credit card payment could go up.
What about financing a new car or a new mortgage?
It just makes it more expensive to borrow. So if you're going to get a new loan, if you're looking to refinance and recapture some of those savings, that time is gone.
Why is this happening?
Especially for low-income households, the type of inflation that we're seeing, again, it's quite costly.
SLU economics professor Dr. Dave Raypatch points out the Fed is trying to decrease demand for goods and services in hopes of keeping prices from going up even more.
Businesses cut back on investment spending, right? Because it becomes too expensive to expand your business, buy a new line of computers, build another plant. Households find that it's more expensive now to borrow to buy a new car, buy an appliance, what have you.
Cutting down spending on things we really don't need. Experts say if you can, work on paying down your credit card debt. Treasurer Lane says the good news for most loans and mortgages you already have.
But if it's a fixed rate, you're okay. Your rate is not going to go up.
All right, now the city's Office of Financial Empowerment allows you to walk in 5 days a week. Its one-on-one credit counseling service is free. I've placed all of this information for you on KSDK.com. Live in downtown St. Louis, Brent Solomon, 5 on your side.